What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Tainted Grail. I had an itching to stream, even though it's Sunday, so let's boogie before I lose it. And I think I have a theory that this thing takes place at night, so... yeah, see, that wasn't there before. Djibouti.
No. Who are you? What are you doing here? Gods, please don't tell me they sent you after me.
You haven't deserted. Does it sound like you're too eager to get out of here?
Is that what they're saying? Gods, this is a nightmare. I'd never desert. I swear, the lads are my family. I've got nothing else. I can't believe I'm going to die here. With everyone thinking I'm a traitor. And a thief, too.
Doesn't sound like you're too eager to get out of here.
Of course I am. But it's impossible. I've searched every inch of this place. And there's no way out. Things still fall in from time to time. But that opening only works one way. So, I'm sorry, my friend. But we are well and truly stuck here. At least there's food. But if they move the supplies, we're done for.
If there's a way in, there's a way out. I will find it.
I don't envy you your hope. I know what it's like to lose it. But, go ahead. I remember what it felt like to have something to do.
I have to find a way out of this place.
how word must have spread. I didn't think there were still fools eager to walk in the shadow of my throne.
Who are you?
I am Gaelic Tarian, rightful lord of Connacht, blood of Palamedes, born to rule, my legacy squandered by lesser men. And yet, here I sit, not in a hall of marble, but in this realm of broken things.
Why are you here?
Because I made a mistake, a single miscalculated mistake. I toyed with the wrong woman. I thought she was just another pawn in my game, a trinket to be used and discarded. But she was no trinket. She was a Bandrui, a woman of power, of the old ways, and she cursed me for my arrogance. And all I wanted was to live longer.
Seems like she granted your wish.
Yes, and then some, as you can see. Eternal life. Sounds like a gift, doesn't it? But no, I was not given life. Only existence. Trapped in this mockery of a world, able to watch, to see, but never to touch. I have seen my house crumble. I have seen weak men take what was once mine, and I have seen it all from behind a veil I can never tear.
What is this place?
This is woven from the fabric of the weirdness itself. Only those with true mastery over the old ways, druids, Bandrui, could tear a hole in reality and trap something within it. A realm that both is and is not. A perfect, unbreakable cage. For me, it is damnation. A place where time does not move, where the world unfolds just beyond my reach. A theater where I may watch but never step upon the stage. And worst of it all, it is boring. No conquest, no feast, no pleasure, no purpose. Just an eternity of watching lesser men fumble through history.
Somehow I found my way in here, so did a Camelosian soldier.
And the veil between worlds is thinning. The weirdness does not break easily, only when the fabric of reality itself begins to fray. My prison and your world should never touch. And yet, here you stand. It seems the world outside is shifting, twisting in ways it was never meant to. And when that happens, things bleed together. A tale like this should not exist. And yet somehow, you've slipped through. Whether that's for good or ill, I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
What's up, Jean Pablo? How you doing?
Yes, I know. You think this prison blinds me? No. I see the world. Bloodline waste what was once carved in iron and fear. And Yvain, he is the true downfall of House Tarian. A soft-bellied fawn, too weak to hold the reins, too fearful to demand what is his by right. He is not my heir. He is the ghost of a great house, waiting to fade.
I've never heard of Gaelic Tyrion. Your name must be lost in history.
Ah, history. The great devourer. It swallows men whole and spits out only what it pleases. Palamedes, my ancestor. His name endures, woven into the fabric of Avalon like a golden thread. But me, I am the frayed end, the unraveled strand, cut away and discarded. And why? Because I ruled not with honeyed words, but with truth. Because I did what was necessary. Connacht was mine. My name should have echoed through the ages, carved into stone, whispered in fear and reverence alike. And yet, here you stand, proving what I have long suspected. I was not lost to history. I was erased. Gracious. You mistake me for a king who begged to be loved. Gracious rulers are forgotten. Merciful kings are overthrown. I ruled with a firm hand because Avalon demands it. The weak do not last here. Did my people fear me? Perhaps. But they obeyed. And obedience is the only thing that truly keeps a kingdom standing. Tell me, would you rather be adored and forgotten, or feared and eternal?
Seems to me you were feared and forgotten, hence the weird realm prison.
Clever. But this was not history's doing. This was her doing, a Bandrui's curse, not time's judgment. And yet, what's the difference in the end? Whether by time's hand or by hers, my name is dust. My throne is tainted, and the wretch who calls himself Terry and sits upon it, a hollow shadow of what should have been. I believed eternity was the right of kings. Now I see it for what it is. A punishment, fit only for fools.
Can your curse be lifted?
I don't know. I cannot be killed. Not by blade, not by fire, not by time itself. I've tried everything. More times than I care to count. So unless you hold power equal to the one who cursed me, I wouldn't bother. Weapon. You can always duel me, and die for my amusement if that suits you. Oh, now that is a bold claim. You are not the first to make such an offer, nor would you be the first to fall. What am I, to refuse a dance? Come then, let's see if your blade can carve deeper than fate itself.
What you don't know, Garlic, is that I have King Arthur on my side. You got fucking wasted, son. Cute. All good? It is all good.
I can't believe it. We're actually free. You. How did you manage to get us out of there?
I'm awesome.
That I don't doubt, my friend. Oh, it's so good to be back. Funny, I didn't realize it before, but even the air in that place was different. Guess I'll go report to Shine. Honestly, I'm glad you were there with me. She'd never believe me otherwise.
The hell did you do? Absolutely nothing. You suck.
What is it now? If it's chatter, you're...
I found out what was happening to supplies.
Percy tried to spin me some wild story about falling into another realm. I didn't toss him straight into a cell, only because he swore you could back him up. So, what did you find?
He was in another realm. Dipshit.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Tell me this is some elaborate prank you two cooked up.
I wish.
Oh, mother have mercy. Can nothing in this goddamn place just be normal? I may be a bit of a city woman, but you can't tell me that it's normal to have creatures made of bloody straw attacking outside the walls. And now you're saying there are cracks in the world. Does that mean I need to move my supplies?
I've closed the crack. Your supplies should be safe now.
Well, that's some good news at least. Not gonna ask how, in case there's something about you that we'd both be better off with me not knowing. Thanks for your help. Here, something for your trouble.
Do you have any other interesting tasks?
There might be something, but it's got to stay between us, right?
I'm listening. What is it?
Well, one of our warehouses burned down recently. Completely down to the ground. When I checked what was left, I found a trapdoor. It must have been hidden under the floorboards, because I never saw it before. Problem is, it's sealed shut, and the lock looks ancient. Denholm told me to leave it alone, but it's been bugging me ever since. Yeah, I've set aside some of my wages. Not like there's much to spend on around here anyway.
Well, I got you, dog.
Great. Let me know what you find. Even if it's just a pile of rotten grain, just want to know and be done with it. Oh, and one more thing. There's someone in Kunakt who could help you get through that lock. Name's Filth. Lives in what's left of the Eastern Tower. Great. Then you know where to start.
I do know filth. Sepulchre path. If I remember right, that you get by walking from Yvain's mansion. Cine sent me.
The gateway to the hidden beggar's kingdom. To open it, you'll need a royal scepter. A truly fancy old key, which, lucky for you, I happen to possess. I haven't been there for quite some time. I'll lend you my key, but only if you promise to retrieve something that was left behind for me.
Okay.
A curious cube. It has symbols and moves, and it tinkles delightfully. Very interesting and amusing. The first time I was there, I was too afraid to bring it to the surface. Didn't want others to look at it. But now, I want to have it here. Here. Take the key. Bring the cube to me. Make me feel nice.
Where did you get that key from?
The secret of a scavenger. Asked, he doesn't tell. And at no guess does he nod. What a dull world we'd live in if people shared all their secrets. Am I right, my dear?
You'll give me such a valuable key just like that?
Of course not. I have my own interest in this. I hope you haven't forgotten about that already. Besides, would you really take a borrowed gift with no intention of returning it? Shattering the fragile beggar's trust I've placed in you? No, no. You wouldn't do that, would you? You know very well that such things only bring about rather unpleasant outcomes.
All right, bro. Filth, give me the key to the secret trap door. I can see what lies beyond. Ancient Kunuk. Where the hell's the door? Alright, where are we going? Over there. Like Ed, well, thank you kindly. Ooh, we get some enemies. I've made it into Old Kunuk. I wonder what's ahead. I found an intriguing scroll. Oh, I need to find 4 of them. And I guess I'm dropping on down. Oh, that's probably the exit to come out. Guaranteed. Let's go, bro. Ah, yeah. Servant of the right. I think I got here a little bit too early. But you are dead now. Ritual Blade. That's a 3. That's 3. Oh, that's where we came from. Prism of the Maelstrom. I found something that might interest Cine. I can tell her what I've discovered. Oh, the cube. Well, look at that. And wee. Connacht. Where the hell am I? Nice, nice. Yeah, I got off the stream last night, and I tried to see if there were any quests that I was missing, considering that the map is getting very empty. And there were about 5 quests that I could do now, and a few others that are progression.
Hold your ground, men. Just a flick.
Ooh, the Hellbard. Those things are worth a lot. I ain't worried about you, buddy. You get your practice in. You'll need it. And guess what? You did. Sealed crate. I need 3 sealed crates. Alright, so there's that. And now we got this over here. That's a romance option. I am hungry. Hate those damn things.
I will be your downfall. Your armor won't.
Like always, my friend. Stay classy, San Diego.
Hold your ground, men. You're not ready for our man.
Level 66.
What you're made of.
I have now doubled my level from when I first came over here. Alright, where were we going? Over here. By the Druidic Shrine.
Maybe in for a fight.
Oh, right off the bat, you want to fight, huh? Drifts through the night, a living shadow that does not strike the claws or blades with silence without... She's a mean bitch, I get it. And she's empty? What the hell is that shit? That is booty. Alright, then there's those three that I also picked up. And besides this... Hurrah! Think we go to the hospital for this one?
Help her soul out on your journey.
Yippee-doo!
Spare a coin for the hungry.
That's right. He's only awake during the night.
You did it. My day has been returned to me. I owe you a huge debt, and I'm not quite sure how I can repay it.
We have money.
Though the jingle of coins in my pouch sounds more like a whisper, I can offer you this.
Nice to see you. And where will the people turn their... Even if I wait, whoever stays... Someone with money, preferably. Someone who can... At one, and I thought...
Oh, shit, I just...
You do that? For me? Why? I just told you the hospital has no money. I can't pay you for your efforts.
I'll do it for the people of Connacht.
That's very noble of you. But still, when the hospital is back on its feet, I'll find a way to repay you. Thank you. Even if it doesn't work out. Your offer means the world to me. I've been alone with this for so long. It's good to finally have some hope.
Damn it. Didn't know that would be a quest. I could talk to the merchants about the hospital future. But the merchants are all closed. Let's talk to Cine.
What is it now? If it's chatter you're after, you'll be disappointed. And? What was inside? Don't leave me hanging.
Another trapdoor. It was Kunok, just older.
You mean the old street level? Bloody hell, I didn't think this place had anything like that. I figured it was just a complete shithole. But this, well, this is fascinating. Damn, now I wish I'd gone with you. Did you find anything else down there?
You're really excited about this, aren't you? I also found some scrolls written by Nimue about Merlin and local men here.
Damn, definitely not thrilled about that. Best you bring them to Denholm. He'll take care of it.
Oh, bitch, just
Here's
fucking
your
take them.
reward, and thank you for doing this for me. You're good people. I hope you know that.
Or maggot. Alright, I'm back.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
If I just stay put, everything will be okay.
Ooh, I forgot about that. Let's do that first, just in case.
Have some spare food or coin?
Here you go.
Ah, there it is. Oh, how I've missed this little marvel. Ah, yes, just as I remember. Smooth, intricate, and delightfully enigmatic. Look at those symbols. They twist and turn like whispers in the dark.
It's just a cube. What's special about it?
Oh, that faint hum. The way it catches the light just so. It's like it's alive, singing its own little song of secrets. Oh, I'll treasure it. Perhaps I'll figure out its riddles. Perhaps I'll just stare at it for hours on end. Either way, You've done well. And one more thing. My key. You didn't think I'd let you keep it, did you? A treasure for a treasure, as it should be.
Here you go.
Good, good. You're someone who understands balance. Give and take is the way of the world, after all. My trust was well placed.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I found some scrolls written by that dude.
Weird lanterns, you say? Of course, that sounds like Fabius. Always scheming. Always so subtle in his little power plays. It's obvious what he's really doing. Going behind my back to curry favor with the locals. He doesn't care about their crops or their lives. He just wants to be the hero of Cunacht.
Think there's more to it?
Mark my words, whatever he's promised you, there's more to it. Fabius doesn't lift a finger unless it serves his interests. I don't like it, but I'll tolerate it. For now. Just don't let him drag you too deep into his games. There's more at stake here than he'd have you believe.
What exactly do you think Fabius is hiding?
What isn't he hiding? Fabius wraps himself in the guise of charity, but every move he makes serves the Red Church first and foremost. The lanterns? A means to anchor the Menhir for their convenience, not for the farmer's sake. Don't let his piety fool you. It's just another tool.
I found some scrolls written by that dude.
What? Where did you even get these?
The vaults of Old Cunacht.
So you're telling me that beneath Cunacht, there's even more Cunacht? Full of forbidden knowledge? Oh, mother, help me. How did you even stumble on a place like that?
I'm fucking awesome.
Sounds more like a curse to me. Still, thank you for bringing this to my attention. But in future, steer clear of things like this. I'd hate to see you hanged for having an abundance of curiosity.
You can't touch me.
I'll await your return.
Why were you just evil? Why are you evil? What is this? Mentioned I can talk to the merchants. That's right too. I forgot about that already. The only woman was looking for an investor for the hospital. She was wondering if you might help.
She is? That's interesting news. Though I had no idea the hospital had financial problems. I thought it was funded by our brave Camelosian army. Or was it Lord Yvain? I can never remember.
It's complicated. It's run by Camelot, but Lord Yvain appointed Naomi as the head of the hospital.
Who in turn dumped the entire responsibility onto her poor apprentice. That sounds like a complete disaster of mismanagement. Still, with a bit of restructuring, it might not be entirely hopeless. That said, a hospital doesn't exactly strike me as a lucrative venture. and I'm not in business for charity. When I invest, I expect a return. And here, I just don't see it.
Maybe you're just not looking closely enough. It's a hospital. People always need healers, and you could charge them for medicine.
That's true. But in Kunacht, people would sooner dig up their grandmother's miracle recipes than pay for something they used to get for free. I need some concrete ideas.
Treat the locals for free, but charge Camelosians full price. Introduce new medicine that can be sold on top of the free ones. The men here in Kunacht were reignited. I like this one.
Don't let Legged Denholm hear you say that. Well, at least not until we've made it happen. With how people feel about Camelot, a move like that could make the Merchants' Union popular enough to topple Lord Yvain. Not that we'd actually want to do that, of course. I can see you've put some thought into this. I can't stand when people pitch me a business opportunity and expect me to figure everything out for them.
So you'll invest?
Not just me, I hope. We'll need backing from the rest of the Merchants' Union. Start with Bonksy and Osmond. Get them to join in. And talk to Erwin, since we'll need an alchemist. The more support we have, the better.
What brings you this way?
Alright, I don't know if I can fail this, but I'm going to save after every one.
Welcome.
The Merchants' Union.
And I assume you're here to hand me an invitation? Let's skip the pleasantries. Why would merchants take over the patronage of a hospital? And why should I have anything to do with it?
People who cannot deserve a proper place that will truly serve them.
Touching. But I'll have to disappoint you. I couldn't care less. The people of Kunacht have always had a knack for entrusting their lives to magical scarecrows. Like that men here looming over us. As you can see, wisdom isn't their strong suit. If you don't have a better argument, we might as well end this conversation now.
Otherwise, the hospital will fall under the control of the priestesses of the Red Priest. How about prestige? Another channel to sell your products. The possibilities are many.
It's true that my business has been struggling for some time now. The priests are to blame. Ever since they started strutting around Kunacht, people have been hesitant to use the services of alchemists, afraid of how the Red Church might react. Fine. You've got my attention. But you'll have to put in some effort.
What do you want me to do?
I've been having a serious problem with my supplies lately. The Red Church is hoarding every remotely valuable alchemical ingredient for themselves. Here's a list of items I particularly need. Come back when you have everything. Then I'll join this union, whatever that turns out to be. Now off with you. You've got plenty of work ahead.
Oh.
Always a pleasure to see you. Hello. Coming back to me, I see.
Let's first sell some stuffs. Oh shit, I wanted that. Okay. Ritual blade. Okay, that's a special thing.
envy you. Hello. Ha! I'm not surprised he's asking me. Without my fun, and that gives me leverage. In other words, I can do a bit of bargaining.
What do you want?
Have you heard the legend of Robbie of Grubwood? A bandit who stole from rich merchants and gave the gold to commoners. They say he was an incredible archer. At least, that's how the story goes. People say the same about me, but I'm still waiting for someone to write a song about me, like they did for Robbie. It's only a matter of time. Robbie's long dead. I heard someone in his gang betrayed him. He's buried in a tomb not far from here, along with his bow. And that bow has been on my mind for a while now, you see. According to legend, it's made from centuries-old yew, and enchanted by a druid whose life Robbie once saved. Bring me that bow, and I'll support Alwyn's investment. What do you say? That's what I like to hear. I always say sticking close to older, more experienced folks is worth it. There's so much you can learn from them. Am I right? Of course I am! What about it? You found it?
Did I? Oh, I was going to say, what the hell?
For? When I was your age, I'd already have...
Oh, hello there. Good to see you. I don't know. I got an offer to supply ingredients for healing potions. But honestly, that doesn't sound very exciting. My adventures are more about leaping over chasms and escaping collapsing ruins than gathering wildflowers.
Rare plants tend to grow in strange places.
Maybe so, but it's still not worth spending as much time on it as Alwyn wants. I could be exploring underground labyrinths or running from guards across rooftops instead.
Some real Assassin's Creed shit from you. But if you're going to be traveling, you could take a trip, just grab the ingredients on your way. If you could handle the journey, you can handle... Seems logical.
That would turn my travels into a list of chores instead of an adventure. Oh, thank you. I'd rather focus on the experience than constantly think about work. I'll turn Alwyn down. The world's too big to sit...
And I forgot to save. Son of a bitch.
No need for that, is there?
Oh.
Good to see. I don't know. Maybe so. I could be...
I wonder if she's an automatic fail regardless, though. Hang on. Was the middle one.
You know what? You're right. That could work. I can't go anywhere until I sell off all my wares. How about it? Want to take the lot? I'll give you a big discount. Yes? Did you manage to scrape together the money? Oh, I hope so. I'm starting to feel like I'm rooted to this spot. Fantastic. If you don't need something, you can always sell it later, and even make a profit. Let Alwyn know I'm in, and I can't wait for my first trip to gather ingredients.
Aha! See?
Luck always finds me, one way or another.
Okay.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Oh, that's just to let him know that she's in. Okay. believe this was one of them. Osmond told me to find his grave. Strawchild, Skull, Mandrake, Daffodil.
Where you point that.
Forget how much I need.